Should we do a little truth or dare now?
Yeah. Nina, do you have consent for Sage to feel your biceps?
As long as he doesn't feel emasculated, then yeah.
I'm willing to feel away.
Yeah, okay, alright, let's get some music.
This chick got like horribly drunk. After every drink, she wants a shot of Jägermeister. She takes off a top, flicking her nipple ring in my face.
3, 2, 1. What a crowd tonight, guys. How are we doing? Again, are we more drunk than the last hour? Why not? Tomorrow's a holiday.
Who's travelled here from West Auckland? Who's from South Auckland, SA? One guy up the back.
Whoa!
Couldn't find a couple. Who's from East Auckland? And who's from North?
And who's from Te Awamutu?
Anyone not North? You can't get back. The bridge is closed. I'm so sorry. You're staying here. Try and find love.
Welcome to the dating void, you guys. You guys know the rules, but we'll just explain them again. So we're going to have 2 contestants come out here. We're going to grill them. We're going to see if they're a match. Then you guys have the opportunity to steal. You can message the Dating Void Instagram page and pitch yourself at the Dating Void. And then we're going to pick whoever's the most enthusiastic to come up here and hopefully
find love or
find sex or find nothing.
Yeah. Find a pash or
find a pash. Yeah.
Should we get the first contestant of the episode out? Yeah. Please welcome contestant number 1. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, make her
Here
feel
she is.
welcome.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. I was about to say good morning. It's definitely not good morning. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The muscles. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, damn. Sorry, you got me flustered. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Nina.
Hi, everybody say hi.
Hi, Nina. Tell us about yourself, Nina. What brought you to the Dating Void tonight?
Do you want the short answer or do you want the big answer?
Big.
The biggest answer.
I think as us in New Zealand, we're quite conservative and we're like we just get so sensed around things. And I always like to just kind of push myself out of boundaries, do novel things. And this is the reason. Just kind of get in my comfort zone and a bit of fun.
I love that. Have you ever done anything like this before?
Maybe in one of my dreams, but definitely not in real life.
Okay, how did it go in your dreams?
Might have been a little bit more naked, maybe. I
mean, we can change that if you want. It's only going on YouTube, and you are looking divine, so feel free to take a few things off.
I just don't think my clients would like to see that, or
your
something
clients.
professional. Yeah.
Tell us what you do for work. What does clients mean for you?
It's a little bit of a clinical space. I'll get you guys a guess. So, 1, I touch bodies on a regular basis.
Oh.
I diagnose. That's all I'll say. Can you guess?
Any guesses?
Yes.
Physio?
Yes.
She's a physio. How long have you been doing that for?
Yeah. Not long, actually. Just coming into about a year. So pretty fresh.
Do you like touching bodies for a living?
I actually really do. I'd almost say that it in a respectful, professional way. It's a bit of a kink. Yeah. No, I think the body is amazing. Like it creates so much life for us, and like the things that we can do as a human is incredible. So if I can support people and make them feel good, then 100%. Yes.
What's your favourite part of the body to touch?
Ooh. Okay. We'll go there.
The penis.
I would probably actually say hands and like TMJ jawline situation.
Oh. Okay, so if we brought your potential match out here, would you can you in like your physio job specs, can you like touch the TMJs and do a little massage and touchy-feely, or do you have to have their permission?
I mean, obviously I have to get consent, yes. But 100%, if they're down, let's
I mean,
let's
yeah,
get-
consent obviously, but like they don't have to sign any paperwork and shit.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, that's all good.
Yeah. No.
We can do some physio on the stage.
Yeah, we sure can.
You kind of alluded to before that, like when you're doing physio, that you get a bit of enjoyment out of it yourself. Is that like, is there a little bit of you get a kick out of touching your clients? Is that what you were saying? That's what I was picking up a little bit.
Okay. Okay, I'd say on a regular basis, like day to day, someone's like, you must get pleasure out of like really just creating pain out of people, you know? And I'm like, you're actually not right there. Like I have met some physios that generally love to just evoke pain. I'm not one of those people. I'm like a bit more on the softer side, but I know when to push hard and when to soften.
So you evoke more pleasure than pain, would you say? Is what I'm picking up there.
Well, I think in life, pleasure and pain walk the same pathway. Like
Ooh,
you
that's
can't have one or the
insightful.
other. Yeah.
That's insightful. So tell us about your family. No, how did you, I want to know, like, in a nutshell, what has brought you to apply to be sitting here right now?
Ooh, okay. Honest answer.
Yeah.
I have gone in and out of relationships, and I'm a bit of a romantic, I guess, and I love being in a relationship. Love being love giving love. But just kind of in a space of just want to be myself and connect with people, have connections but not relationships at this stage. So like go with the flow, connect but not feel like this person's going to be my forever.
Yeah. When you say connecting, do you mean like rooting, or is it more like an energy kind of thing?
Definitely energy,
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, with connecting deeply into the more vulnerable parts, emotionally, energetically, and physically, of course. Yeah.
So you're the whole package. You take note of the spiritual, the physical, and the mental, is what I'm picking up.
I try to. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about the last relationship you had. How long ago was it?
It's probably like 2.5 months ago. So pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh. How did that end?
He was actually my first hinge date.
Whoa.
So he's my first hinge date, and the reason why I decided to continue was he was very assertive and very like, we're doing this, let's go do this. I do appreciate a human that's like just kind of a bit more direct, you know, they're not wishy-washy. Because I'm the wishy-washy.
Where did he take you?
Ooh, okay. We went for a real chill coffee date in Devonport, and it was actually quite awkward because he got there first, and I walked with like confidence going in. He was sitting there with his coffee, and I just went to grab the coffee, thinking he bought me a coffee, and he's like, "Oh, this is actually mine." I was like, "Oh, that's all good." So I just like swerved, and we talked about that conversation so many times. And he was like, "Oh, I just love how confident you were walking," and I was like, "Oh, I did not feel that way." But, yeah.
Did he give you the coffee?
No. It was a straight like, no, this is my coffee, bitch.
Oh, no wonder why it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Selfish lovers.
100%.
What are your favourite kings?
My favourite kings. Okay, we're going there right here, okay. I would say a self-aware man, someone who can communicate. I think it's the most like ravishingly like sexy
the
thing.
biggest turn on if someone's self-aware. You're like, oh,
100%.
okay,
Yeah.
good to know. Anything else?
Anything else? I think a bit of balance. So a person that has a little bit of like dominance, masculine, but also can be also in the more feminine, and yeah, I guess like have a bit of balance. So they can dominate in the room, but then also know when they can just like be
Dominated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you could physically describe your perfect match, what would they look like?
Ideally have eyes and a nose and obviously a cock. But
How big are we talking? Is girth and size a judgment criteria zone, or do you not care?
I have so many ways to answer this question.
Go for it. We got all night.
I think in a day, like you want to appreciate all uniqueness of all bodies and all parts, right? But
Something you'd say to a man with a small penis. No, I'm joking.
I would say generally guys that have you know, the package, they usually don't put the mahi in, you know, whereas people that are on the other side, they put the work in, they're lovers, they like...
That's a good point. Yeah. Yep. What
You've
about...
experienced it yourself?
Yeah, well, what about the curved... What about a curved one? Because...
I have experienced a few hooks and...
Hook penises. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not it for me actually. Yeah, you just get yourself into some really awkward positions, and then your osteopath's like, "So what were you doing 2 weeks ago?"
Yes, you're a physio. You would know these things.
Yeah.
So a lot of lower back pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pelvic floor just goes like, no, I don't like this.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, cool. So no curvy dicks. All right.
Just straight and narrow.
Just straight
Well,
and
straight and narrow, maybe
Straight
not
and
so much
long.
narrow. Straight and long.
straight and long.
Yeah.
Straight and long. And speaking of, I was going to say cocks, but Crocs. Why the Crocs tonight?
These are not Crocs.
What?
just,
Oh my God! Sorry. What are they?
I'm pretty sure they're Burke Flows.
Oh my God!
Whoever's there. I think, you know, it's one of those things, right? Like a gorgeous human can make anything look good, right?
Audience,
So-
is she right
Does
with
she
that?
look good? Yeah.
And can I just say one thing? When we got their dating profiles, your photo was a photo of you and your abs were on full display, and she has a whole six pack.
Maybe 8.
Hey, maybe
8.
Show us.
No, it's definitely not happening. I've had like 3
You worked hard on them.
pizzas.
Surely you want to show them off.
No.
She's like, guys.
She's like, maybe.
Maybe. She's only got a 4-pack at the moment. She's had pizza.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she gets it.
What
She
about
gets
a
it.
muscle? What about the biceps? The arms are on display. Give us a gun show.
A little flex.
Just a little.
Just a little like.
Oh,
shit.
Do it again. Do it
One
again.
more time,
Look,
one more
I
time.
can't even put my hand.
Holy
wow. That is attractive. You might have bigger muscles than your match. Is that an issue?
Yeah, how
If you
important
lift-
is that?
Yeah, if you lift more
That's a
than
good
him.
question. You know, it's so funny. I forecasted this question. I thought this would come.
I knew.
It really depends. Depends what the rest of them look like, or like what their characteristics like. There's a few things that can kind of get, you know, like silenced a little bit based on if they have the rest of the package, if that makes sense.
Like what?
If they're funny, if they're playful, if they're confident, all that good stuff.
Is it important that they're physically active though? Like someone that goes to the gym, puts a bit of effort into their body?
Some kind of craftsmanship, some kind of creative outlet for sure. Yeah. So, I mean, it could be golf or it could be something else. I mean, it's for me a lot more alluring if they do kind of have a, I guess, interest in like regular, somewhat, you know, strength work, because strength, longevity-wise, is probably the most elite thing. But it's not a like complete non-negotiable.
You don't want to be looking after someone with like frail bones, is what I'm picking up.
Yes.
You're in this for the long run. You want someone who's going to be able to carry you up the stairs at 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, nice.
exactly.
Well,
What
should
a-
we try and meet this person?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a good feeling about this. Let's give a massive round of applause to our contestant number 1, who's been amazing. And let's get
Thank you,
her
Nina.
potential match out.
Hi, Nina. I'll pass this mic to you.
Elisa, do a flex. Flex for the crowd. Who wants to see Elisa's muscles?
No, are you kidding me? My body dysmorphia is fucked now after that.
You work out. Hey!
One gun. Bring contestant number 4 out. This is way too embarrassing for me. I'm here to host the show, not get naked.
All right, here comes contestant number 2. Give them a big round of applause.
Big round of applause. Oh, he's got a few wolf whistles. Hello.
Hi there.
Leopard print. I love what's going on. And dungaree. Leopard print and dungarees.
Yeah, Africa, and feel like a toddler.
We have an African toddler on the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
African
Can you-
toddler, introduce yourself to the crowd.
Hi, my name is Sage from Cape Town, South Africa.
Hi,
Hey, Sage. From Cape Town, South Africa. How long have you been in New Zealand for?
Just over 2 years.
And how are you finding it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty shit at times. Weather's a bit crap at times.
What other than the weather? What's
Yeah.
shit about living here in Auckland?
I don't have my family, friends around me all the time, so it's like moved alone, came alone, so make new friends, I guess.
Looking for a bit of companionship tonight.
Yeah, that's the goal.
How have you found the Auckland dating scene?
Oh, fuck.
That says it all.
Relatable. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like you clock the Tinder and you try again and just do it twice and it doesn't happen. So you try new adventures. So we here now.
What is your worst first date story?
Oh god.
Yeah, he's got one. He's got
He's
one.
yeah.
Okay, we went to a date in Cape Town. Went for drinks at a pub, and this chick got like horribly drunk. Like after every drink, she wants a shot of Jägermeister, having a shot of Jägermeister.
Nice.
And like comes at the end of the night, we're like making out a bit on the couch, and then she takes off her top, completely topless, flicking her nipple ring in my face. Everyone's like looking at me. It's like
Wait, there are
Wait,
people around?
in the bar.
This sounds like the
That
best
sounds
first
amazing.
date.
No, I was like kind of driving, so I only had about 4 drinks. She was like fucked. End of the night, I'm like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's time to go home. Like nothing good happens after 3. And I start leaving. She, like walking out the door, she's like with some other friend of hers. She turns around, grabs me by the cock, and she goes, "Are you coming home with me?" I said, "I'm in my car. How about you go in the Uber and I'll follow you home?" She went right, I went left, and I didn't ever see her again.
If someone's grabbing you by the cock saying, "Are you coming home?" Like, where is the red flag in that? Was it just a little bit too
It
much?
was just too much too soon.
Right.
Like South Africans are a little bit conservative.
So you
Not
don't
all of them, but
you
some
don't
of them.
like having nipple rings flicked in your face?
No, I like that.
Who doesn't? Yeah.
Where was the line drawn?
When everyone was looking at me like, control your bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
And,
my god. Okay, so that didn't go well. There was no second date.
No, actually, I messaged her in the morning. She messaged me to
Oh, here we go.
apologize.
Right.
And I'm like, do you want to go for coffee, something sober? And then she's like, nah, I apologize. I'm all good. And I'm like, no worries. All good.
Wow. So what I'm picking up from that is you're not a drug taker.
No.
No. Okay. No, what people in the audience going, ah.
Is that a red flag for you?
No, see, I'm on a visa in New Zealand. I don't want to be kicked out
That's
for
fair.
fucking
Right.
carrying on with drugs.
Right. Okay.
Immigration are watching, so that's good. That's good. Yeah.
So apart from you're sober, so we don't do any
not
of those.
sober.
Not sober, but alcohol only.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your vices apart from because everybody's got something?
Unfortunately, recently it's running.
Oh.
Are you on Strava?
The only app I'm on right now.
Oh, do you go to the run clubs?
Yes, I'm part of a run club.
What's the biggest run you've gone on the run clubs?
Oh, run club is only 6Ks, but I was stupid enough this weekend. I did a 24-hour on the shore, like fucking 8 hours of running, 64Ks.
That you did
For fun.
You did a running bender.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
I got stamina.
Yeah.
I've heard that these run clubs are like a good place to meet people. Have you met someone in the run clubs?
Yeah, there are pretty few single people at the run club.
And has anything come from that?
Yeah, I want to see your segments first, how fast you run, and then they make the decision.
So does everybody get really horny post-run? Is that why you go to the run clubs? Because afterwards everyone's full of endorphins
Oh yeah, you
and
see them
just like,
sweaty at their worst, but also at their best. It's all good.
no wonder why people go to the run clubs. Okay. All right.
You'll see Elisa there on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm going to be there for 4:45 tomorrow. That's me.
Oh yeah, 4:45. Yeah, Fridays. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. No wonder why you're here.
No, I didn't do that one. It's too
Okay.
early for me. I'll
Do
sleep
you
in.
run away from your problems?
Not really, because they always catch up when you like.
So you're not that good of a runner then, are you?
It doesn't matter how fast, how far, they always catch up.
Right. What are the problems that are... What are your demons? What's in your closet that's tapping on your shoulder? Like...
Well,
No wonder why you're here.
Oh, still single, and you're like, what the fuck? Everyone else is the problem? What's the problem? Yeah.
Okay, so that is the problem. We're deflecting.
Why did your last relationship break up?
Fuck. She went to America to be with her ex. What the fuck?
Oh!
Americans, fuck.
She went to America to be with her ex.
Actually, we're still together. She told me, I bought a ticket. I need to go see. I've got these feelings for him. I need to go see what's happening. And fucked off to America. And I said, well, if this is meant to be, I'll be here when you get back.
Oh, you allowed it!
Oh.
I was stupid.
Sage. You need a more like dominant. Like sage is like a people smoke sage as a peacekeeping thing. Your name should be like.
That burn sage to get rid of demons.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true.
All right. Sorry, you can take the jacket off if you want. Show us the African thing.
Someone said no. Don't
It's
do it.
giving Ace Ventura. I do like it. Yeah. Can we? Okay, guys, I need your help here.
Kick her out.
Can we? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you to flex your bicep, and audience, tell us if it's bigger or subpar or like same size. Ready? Go.
I'm a runner. I don't use my biceps.
But give us one anyway. What are we thinking,
Come on,
guys?
audience. What do we think?
Nah, my arms are small.
No, you're gonna do it again.
My arms are fucking tiny. Look at this shit. Chicken wing arms.
They
are flexed.
Bro, you don't flex like that. You gotta go like.
Oh, like I can see.
You gotta put your arm out, and then no, this way, and go.
There you go.
Now go.
I'm
bulge
right.
it, bulge it.
I'm right-handed, man.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. I'm giving it all. I'm giving
Okay,
That's all he's
guys,
got.
what do we think? Can we get a round of applause? That was forced.
That was forced.
No, okay, show us your quads then.
Take my dungaree off. Fuck
Okay, all right.
yeah. Second date. I don't fuck on the first date.
Wow. Okay. Well, we got that. We got that down pat.
What are you looking for in a date tonight? Your perfect lady comes out here. What does she look like?
Look like
Or otherwise?
Jack. No. Don't want to muscle on muscle. No, that's just too much.
You don't like the muscly ladies?
No. Muscle's too big.
Muscle's too big.
I'm a small guy. Like I can't handle all that.
So how would you feel if your potential match potentially had bigger biceps than you?
She was a muscle mummy.
She can pick me up then. I guess.
Yeah?
She can pick up the bill at the end of the night.
Oh! So, are you a bill splitter on the first date? Are you a let's go halves kind of guy?
No. Like I said, it depends on the date. I plan according to the person I'm taking out.
Tell us more.
But like it's just like something I like doing an activity on the first date. Like I'm quite a competitive person, so we like I don't know, like a game of pool where there's a bit of banter, or bowling, and then you like have like a little thing. The winner gets ice cream, or in the next round of drinks gets for the winner. So there's a bit of like something to play for. So like I'll pay for like the bowling or the whatever that we're doing, the pool or something, and then I guess she'll pay for the ice cream or the drinks.
So, wow. Okay. And so if you were waiting for her on a date and you bought a coffee and you had it sitting there and she walked up to you and took that coffee and drank it, what would your reaction be?
I'll be like, it's cool. I don't drink coffee. Have it.
Oh, that's a green flag response, and you'll find out why soon.
He's confused. He didn't get the
we're
reference.
just going to leave him blindfolded here all night.
Is there anything that you would like us to ask on your behalf to your potential match? Anything that you'd like us to find out for you? Any deal breakers? Anything like that?
How competitive is she, and is she into fitness? Because like, would she accept me like, fuck, I need to go for a run, or like the wind's up, I need to go kite surfing or something? Like, would she accept that? Like, there's something I want to do on a Saturday morning instead of lying in.
And would you want to do that with her or by yourself?
Oh, if she's keen, I'll be stoked. But
Cool.
if she lets me go, fuck, accepts me going, it's all good.
All right. You're an activities man.
All activities.
All of them. What's your favourite bedroom activities?
Uno. No, I'm joking.
Oh, no wonder why you're.
Skip card.
No wonder why you're on a live dating show.
The obvious, going to bed at a reasonable time so I can get training in the morning.
Oh my God! All right, that's fine. Forget I even asked. All right. Shall we bring out
The
his
potential
match?
match.
All right,
Are you
ladies
ready?
and gentlemen.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
okay, let's do it.
I guess so. All right.
Can't wait to see.
Now's the awkward part where you just sit here and wait. Oh no, she's coming out now.
Stevie wanted to do for like all these years.
Woo! Can we get another round of applause?
Welcome to the stage.
Alrighty. Now we have our two potential lovebirds sitting next to each other. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Ladies first.
Hello, I'm Nina.
Hi Nina, I'm Sage.
Sage. Ooh, okay. Is that herb?
It is. It can be. Could be a wise man if you.
Sage, tell Nina a bit about yourself. Where are you from?
From Cape Town, South Africa. Been in New Zealand 2 years. Into fitness.
Is that how you usually start your days? Is that the first thing you say?
No, I'll give them my Strava account first.
Oh, Sage.
Okay, have a stalk, see my stamina.
He's been talking about his stamina. He rates himself.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How's your stamina, Nina?
I would say I'm more of a like sprinter, and then have a good like quick break, and then I'm like gunning it straight again.
Oh, you're like a rabbit.
Yes, I'm actually a rabbit.
Yeah.
I'm an earth rabbit. I'm the year of the rabbit, so that's literally in our nature. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sage, what animal would you be?
Oh, something with legs.
Something with legs.
Maybe gazelle.
A gazelle.
A gazelle and a rabbit.
And nimble, jumps. Guess could run for long distance.
Yep.
Okay. Themes of stamina, fitness. Okay. Getting a bit of a picture. Great.
Do you both know your love languages?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Sage, what are yours?
Acts of affection and being with someone.
I don't think those are love languages.
Hold on a moment.
Acts of affection is.
Acts of being with someone.
Acts of service? Acts of service.
Right.
And quality time was the... Yeah, okay,
time,
okay. They say them different in South Africa. It's okay. It's different. Nina, what are your love languages?
I'm bilingual, and it's different receiving and giving.
What are your receiving love
my
languages?
Receiving is definitely physical touch, and I would say words of affirmation.
So would you like to maybe hold hands and see what the physical
Yeah.
touch is? See if there's a vibe there, or we know that the clammy hands is a given here.
It's fine.
It's the lights. Blame the lights.
Oh, nice. Now look, Sage, you went for the you went for the overhand and then you changed it to the underhand. So are you're more of like the passive in the relationship? You're just catering to the.
leading.
Oh,
I'm
you're leading.
leading.
Sorry, you're
I'm
leading.
leading.
Sorry, I forget they do it differently in South Africa.
Yes.
He did say gazelle after I said rabbit. So
That's
kinda
true.
like-
Out of all the animals. That.
Cheetahs don't have stamina. So
Oh, I was waiting for that.
I'm not a cheetah.
You are dressed in leopard print.
That's true.
Leopard
I
prints.
don't even think about that.
Interesting.
All right.
Sage, if this worked out tonight, tell Nina where you would take her for a first date.
First date. Well, we're in Ponsonby, so we might as well just go down to the Ponsonby pool hall, go smash some pools, and go get some drink.
Nina, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, look, I like anything kind of fun and active and playful. So that's ticking. That's green tick for sure.
Would you say you're competitive?
I would say I am competitive, but I'm totally okay with losing as well.
The loser pays for drinks or ice cream or whatever we decide on the night.
No, I like to keep it interesting actually. If so, whoever loses
Yeah.
has to take on a random dare for the person who
Oh,
wins.
I'm down for that.
Oh,
Should we do a little truth or dare now?
yeah.
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 Nina, you lead it. You can ask
Me?
Sage a
Okay.
truth or dare.
Like me asking.
Yeah,
the
you
question?
ask.
Oh, okay. I dare you to do
I'm
your
blindfolded.
do your best 3-second dance move.
I can't see what I'm doing. I might twist the ankle.
That's okay. We'll clear the obstacles.
Yeah, there's none. I'll take the
Done,
microphone
done.
even. There you go, Sage.
3 seconds.
Nina can't see what I look like, so it's
We'll
not
tell
gonna
her.
be-
Everybody else is going to give their reaction and she's going
The audio feedback.
3 seconds. There we go, Sage. Look, I'll hold the microphone. You go for it.
Let's hear it for Sage, everybody. The 3-second dance move.
It's not my jam.
You got this. 3 seconds.
That.
Wow, that was
Wow,
awkward.
wait. No, I get you to turn around this way and come back. There you
Fuck,
go.
that was awkward.
Nina,
Wow.
what did you get from the audience's reaction
I
of
kind
that?
of regret it. I wish I actually said 20 seconds because he said stamina and I gave him 3 seconds. Doesn't really make sense, does it? But it's okay.
Can I throw a dare in there?
For her, yeah. no.
Yeah. Nina, do you have consent for Sage to feel your biceps?
As long as he doesn't feel emasculated, then yeah.
Sage! The ball's in your court, mate.
I'm willing
Give
to
it.
feel away.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's get some music.
The
Give me a-
touchy-feely music.
Does she have a weak hand? Does she have
No,
a weak arm?
flex whatever arm you want.
Yeah, flex.
Oh. You can feel for longer than 3 seconds. It's fine.
I guess she's picking me up on this date.
Okay, Sage is like, yes, she's paying for everything.
I didn't say she's picking up the bill. She's picking me up on this date.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought. Oh,
Is that something you'd be into? Because we can try that right now. That's a yes.
all right. Are we gonna do it?
What are we doing?
I think you've got to pick up Sage, Nina. I think you've got to pick him up, cradle him.
Hold him like the little African baby he is.
Oh, let's do this. All right, you're gonna pick him up.
him
Say, I'm
up.
gonna hold your
Pick
microphone,
him
Nina.
Up. Pick
And you're gonna
him
do this.
up. Pick him up. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you to stand up. Yeah, we'll get you to stand. He's right in front of you here.
I can hold the phone. And you hold it.
How are we doing this?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna. Yep. Here we go. Amazing. All right, we'll get you back. Nina, we'll get you. I'll go back to your seat. Turn around.
That was incredible. There you go.
That was amazing.
Put that back in your dungarees.
Front of you there.
I was not expecting such power and such
The
force.
thrust.
The thrusting.
Jeez, I felt like I
Sage,
almost
how
hit
do
the
you
roof.
feel?
It was like a WWE episode. Holy. Nina, how much do you reckon Sage weighs?
Fuck all.
I'd say like 200 kgs.
Oh, now you're just
Easy,
showing off.
easy lift.
Easy lift, easy lift. Just my
Cock
regular
and
day
ribs,
thing.
did you say? He said cock and ribs weighs 200 kgs.
Sage, did you enjoy being picked up?
I don't know. I'm still undecided yet.
That's a yes.
That's a big fat yes.
Is there anything you'd like to know about each other before we? I mean, we've covered a lot of ground, but is there anything about each other you'd like to know before we make a decision on a second date? Nina, we'll start with you.
Walk me through from like wake to night on a Sunday.
From tonight, when I get home.
No, she
On a
said
Sunday.
on a Sunday.
Oh, sorry, Kiwi accent, don't you?
That's all right.
Sunday is generally my lying day, so maybe get up at like 7:30. Maybe
He said
go.
lie in, not lying.
So lying day, maybe 7:30. I don't know. Go for a run or a kite, mountain bike. Don't know. Sometime in the day, I'll find some ice cream parlor, get ice cream. Yeah, maybe a couple of beers with friends in the afternoon. Yeah, pretty much it. Yourself?
Yeah, I mean, there was a bit of a trick question because I was thinking, is he going to sleep in or is he going to wake up? 7 o'clock's pretty early to wake up on a Sunday.
7:30.
7. Smart asses, I love it. It changes, it ebbs and flows. But I would say generally I wake up probably like 8 o'clock, 7:30.
Same.
It's like a 30-minute run. It's quick. Just half an hour earlier.
I would probably say I would wake up slowly, just kind of, wake up the sun, do a bit of maybe meditation, and then go for a walk, and then grab some yum food from somewhere, go to the Takapuna markets.
Oh, yeah. Sure girl, okay.
Yeah, not a sure girl, definitely not a sure girl.
Minus points.
He's only been here for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
How does he know that they're shore girls? I don't know, I just want to know that.
I'm South African. I live on the shore. All the South Africans
He
live on the
goes
shore.
to run clubs. All right, guys, it's come to that time where you've got enough information on each other to now base a decision. Okay, so we're going to get you to put your hands out. And on my count, we're going to do thumbs up for a second date, thumbs down for no thank you. Are we ready, guys? Can we get a countdown? 3, 2, 1.
So that's a yes?
Take your blindfold off, Sage, and you can see for yourself.
Go on, see. Fuck all. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, Sage, what was your impression of that? Did she thumbs up, thumbs down?
The crowd went wild, so yes.
Oh. Oh.
Nina, can you tell Sage what you ended up doing, and why?
I put thumbs down because I actually don't like sage. Sorry.
Say it one more time just to kill his ego.
I don't really like sage as a herb, so that was the main thing.
Oh,
for
wow.
me. more of a mint or a basil gal.
Yeah. Can't please everyone.
No, you can't please everyone.
Was there anything about Sage's answers that were maybe red flags for you?
I would say forceful answers, I want to say.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe it was a slight ick at the start when he was like, fitness, and I was just like, okay, interesting. First thing to say, yeah.
Sage, how do you feel about that?
Quite like I said, can't please everyone. So I am what I am. I do what I do. So yeah, take it for what comes.
Okay.
Right. Now, we're going to make you guys do this again. Well, I'm just going to make you close your eyes and put your hands out now that you've seen each other.
Just in case the
anything's
attractiveness
changed.
has changed.
You
Yeah.
know?
Do I need more embarrassment? That's cool.
Look, you signed up to be here, Sage, not me. Okay, so you can put your hands out and you can participate in the activity. Right? Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. You have successfully embarrassed yourself twice.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
Okay, what we're going to do is get you to both put your blindfolds back on because we do have some stealers.
we haven't finished yet.
I can hold you.
And unfortunately for you, Sage, Nina is in hot demand. We do have a number of DMs, and I'm getting word from backstage that we do have a stealer in the audience. Are you guys ready? Where's Diesel?
Diesel.
Oh,
Here
look,
comes
Mr.
Diesel.
Muscles! Look at the muscles of the man! Come and take a seat.
Mr. Diesel, tell us about yourself. Who are you here to steal?
I'm here to steal Nina.
Well, in that case, I'll get you over. Come over this side. Come over this side.
All right. Okay, so Diesel, do you want to tell us why you chose to steal Nina?
Sounds like she needs someone more strong in her life.
Do you know what I'm finding funny is the names Sage and Diesel. It's like it's giving polar opposites. Sage, do you feel comfortable here right now?
Oh, well, all good.
Yeah. All right. Well, you do have we can keep you here, or we can take you off the stage if you like.
Nah, don't worry.
You don't worry. You want to be here for it?
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. All right. That's stamina. That is stamina.
Well, because the thing is, Sage does have a couple more minutes to potentially like pitch himself and redeem himself. It's an uphill battle, but it's possible. So we'll start with Diesel, though. Diesel, what about this lovely woman here drew you down to steal?
If I'm actually being honest, my friends told me to come up here.
Where are the friends?
Yeah. No, like I swear to God, my friend Geordie was like, "Wow, she's a bit of you, eh?"
Was it? Yeah, was it the
I don't
biceps?
know, maybe.
It was the biceps.
I don't know. I guess how down earth she is. How relaxed.
Okay.
Knows what she wants. Yeah, she's pretty as well.
Now, Sage, what I'm going to get you to do is take your blindfold off, and I want you can do it now, or I can do it. You need some help? No. All right. So have a look at Diesel and Nina, and what are your observations?
Together.
Yeah. Or do you have a pitch that you can steal? You can be like, you know what, I'm a better fit for her.
No, I've been rejected twice now, so we won't be taking that. All the best on him, and like he doesn't even have a backbone to do it himself. His friends have to tell him to come down to stage. So I don't need to say anything.
This is so toxic. I love it. Fight!
Like I'm confident. So.
Sage, that is the fucking comeback of doom. All right, Diesel, do you have anything to say to that?
No.
No?
Hey, who said that?
Oh,
No, I don't.
okay. Diesel, when was...
Sorry, can his friend please tell him some words? He's like needing a line, yeah.
Fuck, you know what? You guys can go toe to toe.
Just don't make him eat me.
Nina, how are you feeling about the vibes on stage right now? Take your time. There's a lot to process. Yeah.
I mean, like, I think, it's always nice when you get kind of, two people in desire of you, but I also just think, love and peace is the way to go as well, so. But it's actually quite entertaining, to be honest.
Nina, we've all kind of seen your incredible biceps. You have not the luxury of being blindfolded. Would you like to maybe feel how Diesel's rig is? Because it's, it might be a deciding factor for you. You try and pick Diesel up.
He is wearing a wife beater. No, I'm joking.
It's up to you. Do you think that would be a deciding factor for you?
What, feeling his bicep or
Picking him up.
Well, either or, yeah.
I just feel like picking up a guy the second time is just, it's just a little bit.
Okay, Sage, do you want to pick up Diesel?
Nah, that guy will eat me.
No, he didn't say no.
All right, Diesel, we're going to give you one last pitch for why you think Nina should pick you over anyone else here. Why do you think that is that you're the guy for her?
To be honest, I don't. I don't know. I guess. What about the break?
What happened in the
kissed the
break?
girl, yeah.
What happened in the break?
Kissed the girl.
You kissed a girl in the
Yeah.
break. Who did you kiss in the break?
Huh?
Who did you kiss during the break?
I don't wanna.
A girl in here.
Yeah.
Can the girl raise her hand?
She's hiding.
Nina, do you regret doing a thumbs down in this very moment?
Yeah, kind of. He's got a bit of spice.
Okay, all right. Now we're going to give you an opportunity. You can change your mind right now. Given 5 seconds. We're going to give you a 5-second countdown. Shall we do that?
Okay, sure.
5. Okay, and you
Wait,
We'll get you to-
am I, is this like...
We'll get you to point.
thumbs up
Point.
or-
Point
So
to
who
the
you want?
person that you'd like to go home with tonight. Well, not go home with. Go to the bar with.
No, go home with.
Or go home with. Yeah, whatever.
You got a gazelle or
Pick back home. Okay.
you haven't named what animal you are, but probably a cheetah based on the antics in the break.
That's rude. Yeah.
He's talking about me.
Yes, he's talking about you.
Nina, are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Audience, 5, 4,
4,
3, 2, 1. Okay,
All right.
Nina, take your blindfold off. And have a look at Diesel.
Nina, what's your first impression of Diesel?
Oh my God.
He seems like a genuine guy. He's got a very soothing... Sorry, he's got a very soothing voice. I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice voice. I think a voice says a lot.
And what made you not choose Diesel?
To be honest, yeah,
The audience is so opinionated on
Chirpy.
Diesel.
Oh, I was not saying to be honest to that. I didn't know what you guys just
Okay,
said.
well, forget. No. We're
Oh,
Forget
gonna
them.
repeat that.
Okay. No, I just like the spice that was starting to come out of sage.
Sage is a herb, so we use it in cooking. So.
I do like a man who cooks. That's a big thing.
Do you guys want to kiss?
And be rejected again?
No. Yeah. Look.
I
you-
think just slow, warm. You know, I did reject him twice, so
Okay.
I feel like we're warming up.
You can feel each other's biceps maybe later.
She's already picked him up.
Yeah.
What
have
base
done
is
the
that?
fucking base.
That's yeah. So what we're going to do, just to make this official, Nina, we'll get you to, now that you've seen both men, we'll get you to point to the one you'd like to take to the bar tonight. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you.
What a plot
All
twist.
right, let's hear it one more time for Diesel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much,
Diesel.
Diesel. You can head back to the crowd. And let's give a round of applause to our happy couple who are going to go to the bar. Thank you for watching The Dating Void.
You can follow us on socials at The Dating Void. Thank you very much. Go have some drinks.